one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present, and when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the close. He is the former undisputed UFC lightweight champion, Charles Oliveira, certainly going to be in the UFC Hall of Fame as the company's most decorated finisher of all time, and no surprise, Charlie Olives has prioritized a finish in this matchup here tonight.
He always does, and I think it's that kill or be killed mentality that made him so fun. You always knew, man, at some point he's going to get hurt and he's not going to get up, but during that time that he did, he was so fun. From Justin Gaethje hurting him on multiple occasions, to Michael Chandler, to everyone else kind of putting him down, to him lifting himself up and getting the victory. Tonight he will have to do that again, but he needs to be a little safer. I think if Charles Oliveira was a little smarter in the octagon, he could add some years to his fight career. Let's see if tonight we see a pivot in the approach from Dubronx.
Well, it's got to be a judge's dream. Went the distance with Tony Ferguson in 2020, but that was his first decision fight since 2014. Kill or be killed. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Grandmaster. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts.
He's going guillotine.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Oh, now he's attacking an arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition. Massive shot from the top. Big ground and pound.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got them in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that much.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be setting up another submission.
Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
Working very hard to get this arm bars. Close to the finish, he's got to extend the arm to get in the tap. Oh, not in trouble.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Oliveira.
He's got to be careful there, yep. Using a lot of good movement. Oh, big elbow.
All All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can't attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Nicely done. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Round 2 is next.
Senta aí, respira pra mim. Respira, é pelo nariz. Aí, muito bom. Take a seat for me, bud. Deep breath. That's right. Toma água aqui.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They are...
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice kick. Oh, he got to his spot.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Nice sub attempt.
Ooh, arms in tight.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. Nice transition.
So back to the well with the elbows now, and he's landing them in bunches. So his opponent better figure some solutions out here and in short order.
You better keep those hands high, or he's gonna be all sliced up like a lot of the guys that fight Tony Ferguson.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Side control is pretty safe there. Gotta watch his neck. That Darce is tight.
Oh, great submission defense. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, take a seat, bud. Relax, breathe, slow it down. Slow the heart rate down. You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to stay relaxed.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Leg kick lands. So he's really starting to put together some double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Oh, good ground and pound here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, has the guard closed here.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Oliveira. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Great job landing from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Final seconds of round 3. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, take a seat. Relaxa. Respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfectly.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick. There it is, right back on his legs.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing shots together.
And you can see the oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Oh, good defense, yes. In the half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle. Oh, slick reversal right there. Getting them out here.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them full guard. He passes to half guard.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oliveira's in half guard.
There it is, now he's on the mount.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
Final seconds of round 4. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Stop!
Baixa, respira. Oh, tá muito bom esse round, okay? You did really well the last round. Let's get this last round in now, okay? You just gotta be patient.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
Nice kick.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Oliveira. Gets to the single collar tie now.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Ooh, that submission looks tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Under 3 minutes now to go round 5.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
You gotta be kidding me. How good is his
This
submission?
dude is constantly dodging bullets, J.A.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
North-south position.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, so there it is. A lot of fans expected Charles Oliveira to get the finish tonight. He doesn't, but still a dominant performance and a decision win.
Just dominant and showing once again the evolution of Charles Oliveira, not only physically, but mentally. He goes the distance and he gets the job done.